Shalom, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning everyone. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is VIRNA KRIS Angelina, Class C, English Education 2021. This video is subtitled for the mid-course speaking for academic purposes. In this video presentation, I will explain about social media. Well, this presentation will address three main points. The first, what is the meaning of social media? The second, what are the functions of social media? And the last, what are the benefits of social media? Then the background of the material. Well, who doesn't know what social media? In this day and age, it cannot be denied that human life is currently very related to social media. Social media plays an important role in almost all lines of society, starting from sending messages to friends, sharing information, to looking for information that is currently hot and the community. So don't be surprised if someone says that social media has become one of the most important needs of almost everyone. Next, what is the meaning of social media? Becca Lewis, in his work Attention Social Media and Strategic Communication Attitudes and Perceptions among college students, stated that social media is a label that refers to digital technology that has the potential to make everyone content and interact, produce, and share messages. Social media can be understood as a digital platform that provides facilities for carrying out social activities for each of its users. Some activities that can be carried out on social media, for example, are communicating or interacting to provide information or content, and the form of writing, photos, and videos. Social media itself is basically part of the development of the internet. Next, let's move to the next point. That is the function of social media. As for the first function is communication. Before developing to this point, social media initially only focused on building a good communication ecosystem for users. However, along with the development of the internet and technology, social media is more than just communication. Social media has become a second world for people in all parts of the world to gather and interact. Social media has success in building communication without time and geography borders. The second place of business. Social media is slowly developing so that every user can build a business in a network or online, as a place that is open 24 hours a day. Social media has proven to make it very easy for users to building a virtual business. The third function of social media is to do marketing. As a platform that is almost always used by humans, now social media has success in starting service that make it easier for business to introduce and reach more consumers. This method has proven to be effective in illustrating profits and making it easier for users to get what they need. And the last function is branding. Branding itself is one way of building an image in the eyes of many people. To do branding, users usually have an unique and distinctive way of designing social media accounts so that they are attractive to other users. This is what makes social media accounts similar to the real world because everyone has their own characteristic. And finally, my last point is benefits of social media. As for the benefits of social media, the KRIS is a means of learning, listening, and conveying. You can use several social media platforms that are now available for learning, from looking for process information that to insights they are currently hot in society. Apart from that, you can also use social media as a means to share information with other users, both friends in the real world and friends in cyberspace. That second benefit is a means of planning, strategy, and management. Social media is a means of planning, strategy, and management in the hands of management and marketing experts. Social media can turn into a weapon used to launch planning and strategy. For example, to carry out promotions, attract loyal customer, explore the market, educate the public, to collect response from consumer or the public. And the last benefit is a means of control, evaluation, and measurement. Social media itself can be used to control the organizations as well as carry out evaluation strategy from planning and strategy. In addition, social media can also process that relate to communication and market response as measuring tool, calibration, and plateaus for evaluation. That's my discussion of social media, starting from the meaning of social media, the functions of social media to the various benefits of social media. As for the conclusion of the presentation of this material is social media is a set of communication tools that contains various possibilities for sharing new forms of interactions with several activities that can be carried out on social media. For example, communicating or interacting to providing information or content in the form of writing, photos, and videos. Social media also has good functions and benefits for people's lives because everything can be done more easily and quickly. So I think that's enough for me of social media. If there are words that are less pleasing to the hearts of all my friends, I apologize and I end by saying salam, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning everyone. Thank you.